Hey everybody, it's Max Farrell from DexFXMarkets.com. Today is January 18th, 2019, and this is Follow Up Friday. Woohoo! Follow Up Friday. Why do I like Follow Up Friday so much? Well, because I get to tell you all the great things that happened during the week. Well, during the week, starting on Monday, we started to release out our new system for DexFXMarkets.com. Thank you very much for everybody who's come back over and come back into the system. If you were over at DexTrader.com or in DexIndicators.net, you want to stop all that other nonsense and get out and contact us as fast as possible because we need to get you in this system. Why? Because the member portal is so huge. We have our indicator portal for all you guys over at Dex Indicators and all that kind of good stuff, okay? All of our tools and systems have been revamped. All the programs are on board. It is powerful. Our daily signals. Let's go through. Let's get right into this and just start going through for the week. Our daily signals had a stellar week this week. We'll expand this out just to 100. As you can kind of see, let me pull this box down just a little bit. We're going to come all the way down here to the process. So for the week, 186 wins, or 186 trades, 98.9% win for the week. Pretty damn. The superstar of the week was the Audi JPY, sitting at 100% for the week. That's from Sunday of this week, sitting at 100%. Had a lot of 100%ers. Okay, so pretty powerful this week, sitting on the board. Of course, for the month so far, into the month of January, the superstar here for the month is the Euro USD for the daily. So if you're a daily trader with us, these things fill about 30 to 40% of the time, and when they do, they have these kind of success rates. Very, very powerful. Won't go so much into all the other trades in there, but our spread system has done very well for the week. As far as the spreads process, very, very powerful. Lots of great stuff happening. The crowning achievement for the week is the USD CHF, sitting at still at 80% for the week, so pretty powerful for us. Anything over 70% is what you're looking to stay with, so all those ones in there doing very well. Again, with spreads, it's more like Forex. You're getting small movements, you're getting some money on board in that solution. Our 5-minute signal system still kicking butt, having lots of funds in there. Our TNT charts for the week all stayed on. Our uptime for the process is pretty powerful with our TNT strategy, a trend negate trade solution brought to from our friends over at TradingView, that we put our system onto their charts because come on, let's be real. These guys have just awesome charts, right? Our 1 hour and 2 hour strategies are working very well for Forex, for Nadex. That's right. You could use these 1 and 2 hours on the binary systems for Nadex as well as spreads, and even their brand new touch bracket system. We have a strategy that's coming out for that as well. Super stupid huge. Now, this is all for the Nadex side still. Let's jump over to the dark side. Cue music. No, let's talk about Bot Garden. If you're brand new to the site, if you've been around for the site for a little while, you know that we're releasing things as we go. The Bot Garden is finally here. We have our Step Bot and our Profit Bot. Our Step Bot is something that makes steps along a profit margin. And if it's going with us, it steps up. If it starts to go against us, it still steps up and hoping that it pulls back into the proper direction, which is pretty powerful. How powerful? Let's go have a look, Bob. You can see by this equity curve. Doing very well. But I believe that proof is in the pudding is in the eating, but also transparency is very important. There's a lot of companies out there right now that are promoting bots to do trading. You will not receive this bot. You can copy. See, here's the thing about the legality of it, is that the learning to trade, do bots work? No. On their own, bots don't work. They don't. If they're left for you to use the bot to figure out the variable, to figure out all the process. What this step bot system does is only 1/10 of what the system is. You have all these other solutions that are on board because you need the bot to make the decision for the direction. You need the bot that needs to make the system not only for the direction, but for pullback and what happens if the trade goes against. So you have stop losses and take profits. This is cost analysis processing. Okay. There's also within our bot system what we call volume expansion. And this volume expansion is very important because it tells us how far the market could go one way or another within a certain rule of average success rate. And then there's the money management system that's on board. Okay. So this entire system can't be done just in a single bot. So there's multiple things that these programs do, and then I have what we've referred to as the step bot. Okay, and that bot trades in that fashion. So what I make it do is that I make it trade on a demo account. Yeah, I know, a demo account. I don't make it trade on a live account. That'd be crazy. Okay, and then what I do is that I attach you to it. Okay, I attach you to it by using our DEX copy bot. And our DEX copy bot will then copy all the trades that happen in this exact fashion. The cool part is that I too put on my system and I will attach to it as well. Now I'm still in training with this whole entire process. We did a lot of back testing and a lot of back strategy systems in there to check to make sure that it worked. We took this all the way back to 2001 and we had great results. I mean, super results that look just like this. This is where part got its nickname, the step bot, because it makes these beautiful giant steps into the right direction. And there hasn't been any pullback yet. And it's been running since December. If we click on this, you'll see easily that it's been running since December 5th, unadulterated. These kind of success rates. Beautiful movement. And when you go to my FX page from the DexFX Markets, if you click on the DexFX Markets, you'll see all the systems that we're using. You'll see our step bot, our profit bot. And you'll be able to copy either one of these. Now, I made the Oneida step bot trial. Now, what this is that there's a lot of companies that are out there that go, you can use our bot system in our trading platform, but it doesn't work in Argentina, or you can't use it with a low leverage. You know, you have to have super high leverage, 500 to 1,000 leverage. You know what? Screw you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm tired of these effing scammers that are out there that show you these screenshots of their beautiful little iPhones and their phones and how much money they're making. You know what? That's bullshit. Have them put it on an my FX book and show me the history of what decisions that you made. Show me that, like on the step bot, and don't cut out what trades are open. Show the trades that are open. Do you think somebody can really figure out what the trades are that are open and make money? Don't bullshit us. You know, have it so they can click on the summary and see what pairs were traded. Have it so they can click on an hourly and daily and a risk to ruin information sheet. Have it so they can go and click on the balance of what it's done in profit and drawdown and see what drawdown is. Oh, by the way, sitting at 2.05% for drawdown? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. And if you don't know how amazing that is, call me. I'll tell you and show you exactly how amazing it is. So our step bot for the week, look at this for the week, 250 pips. You may not think that's a lot of money, but when you don't have, oh, by the way, all these other companies out there too that are promoting their bots and all their systems and everything that say, oh, you got to make sure you turn it off on Friday, and you got to make sure, oh, our bot's an AI bot. Yeah, okay, whatever. If it's such an AI bot, then why can't it turn off? Why do you have to turn it off during news? Why do you have to make sure that you take care of it? That's not a bot, that's manual. That's manual trading. So our system stays on 24/7. It just stays on. You don't have, once you put it on to copy, the system itself behind the scenes will do all the work for it. I don't even do it. Right? Once I set it up, it's done. It just runs. It sits on a server, a secure server network that runs 24/7. If it's ever down, we tell you. It just sits and goes. That's it. Go, goes, goes. Now we teach you. Come on board, do the demo, get on that part. It's absolutely effing amazing. With these kind of results, this is huge. And it's sitting at the lowest level, of course. 0.02 of a micro lot that it trades on. And you could do the same thing, or you could do more by creating a multiplier, but we only tell you to do more if you have more money in your account. And we teach you how to use it. We also teach you how to withdraw and get it all off what you need to do and to keep everything going, what we've referred to as the compounding series or incremental cross series. So keep that in mind. This ran through the worst part of the year right here. And now it's just climbing and climbing and climbing. I cannot wait to see what happens over the next year as this stuff starts to come to play. All right. Oh, by the way, our profit bot, did very well as well. This bot only trades once a day. We suggest that if you do use it, you're only using it on a separate account. You're not using it on the same account. You may have 2 accounts. If you don't have 2 accounts, you can get multiple accounts from any broker. Any broker that tells you you can't have multiple accounts, you might as well just run away and go get something else. I don't suggest any brokers. I use Oneida as well as Traders Way, but I don't suggest those. We don't affiliate ourselves with anybody because that's a conflict of interest. I want you to know if they're effing up in any particular way. Okay? All of our Dex Effects, our My Effects book sheets are completely open 100% to the public. 100%. Any company that has stuff locked out, they're trying to hide something. I'm not trying to hide anything. It's all real, tracked and verified, and privileges verified by MyFX, which you got to give them the proper stuff. You can't fake anything through that process. And I use demo. I'm not kidding you. All right. I will have all my portfolios that I'll have for you that you'll see the live accounts when they come up for next week. Then you'll see all the movement, and every trade it makes for it will emulate exactly what happens here on the site, and you'll know that it is real. You'll see every withdrawal, you'll see every deposit, you'll see everything on board. I cannot wait to have you guys on board. Come over and join us now. Hit the subscribe button here on this particular channel and get on board. If you're not on board yet, we got some good systems happening right now. If you're looking to be all in, you want to buy the Forex side, you want to get it all, I want to give it to you for $147 for everything per month. $147. That's right. If you once you start the live bot, just trading at the lowest level, you would make that back in your first month easy if you did all the proper things. Now, again, I can't guarantee results, but I can tell you right now, it's a pretty good likelihood that once you started, taking about a month to actually get in to make sure you set it up right and all that stuff is good, you could make your money back easily. And be at break-even status with no problem whatsoever. Okay, and then into making money. I'm Max Farrow. This is DexFXMarkets.com. This has been the follow-up Friday video, and I cannot wait to see you all inside. You all have a great weekend. I'm stuck in the snow here on the East Coast. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. And as always, trade well.